everyone, so today I'm filming another get ready with me video, hence why my face looks like this. I'm not having a good skin day, so please excuse that. But I basically just wanted to chat about university, maybe have a little bit of a rant, and I thought I prefer doing that as I get ready, because honestly I know I say it every time, but it feels like I'm getting ready with friends and I'm just chatting away. So rather than just sitting down and having a rant and that's it, I thought I might as well put on makeup at the same time, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I've just got a normal day planned today, so it's just going to be my everyday makeup that I think I showed in my last get ready with me. Nothing special, but like I said, just using it as an excuse to basically chat. So I'm going to start by applying my foundation, which is this e.l.f. one. I absolutely love this. I've used this in every get ready with me so far, and I've got it in two shades that I mixed to get the right one. Just realised I probably should have tied my hair back, and now I've got foundation on my hand, which isn't ideal. And I'm going to use my trusty beauty blender to blend that in. Really need to tie my hair up. I'm then going to put on some concealer, so I'm using my Collection Lasting Perfection concealer, and I'm going to need a lot of this because my skin is so gross at the moment. So the reason I wanted to have a little bit of a rant today is because, I don't know if you've heard, but a lot of universities across the UK are going on strike because of cuts to pensions and things like that, and Exeter is one of them that is going on strike, which means a whole bunch of lecturers and people at the university will be striking, and I fully support the strike completely. I get it, fully support it. Doesn't make it any less annoying and inconvenient, and I know that that is the whole point of a strike, is to be annoying and cause disruption, but you know, this could have happened in first year and I would have been a lot happier, because now I'm in third year, I do not have time to have to deal with a strike as well as everything else, and the timing is just so annoying. So it starts this week and then it progressively builds up more days each week for I think 4 weeks, which, as you can imagine, is very annoying. At the moment I don't know if my lecturer is striking, the one that does my big 3-hour seminars, but if he is, then that means I'm going to miss 9 hours of seminars, which is quite a big chunk. Like, that's about a third of my whole module. And obviously they've already written the exams, so any questions that are on the exams they might not teach, because that's, you know, 9 hours that we're missing, which is obviously incredibly annoying. My tutor is also definitely striking. I know for sure that she's striking, so she's in charge of all my research project things if I have any questions for her, and this is like the time in our research project that we're collecting data and like having to analyse it, so this is like when she's needed and she's not going to be there because she's striking. So basically it's just very frustrating, because I understand why the strike is happening and, you know, get behind it completely, but I don't know what I'm going to do for the next 4 weeks if my lecturer is striking, because I don't have hardly any contact hours at all. I pretty much only have that 3-hour seminar each week, other than this week, which is when I have different things. So if I miss 3 of them, that's like 3 weeks of uni that I'm missing, and I'm paying 9 grand a year for. So I'm not really sure what they're going to do about it. I don't know how they're going to fix it. I'm hoping that something happens and the strike doesn't go on for the full 4 weeks, because that's just going to be an absolute nightmare. And also I feel like our student union have been quite naff about it. Like, I guess because people don't really fully know what's going on, they're not allowed to ask who's striking, so no one knows who's actually going on strike until the strike happens, which obviously means that's really annoying, because no one's going to know if they're missing their lectures and things. They're just going to turn up and there's not going to be a lecturer there. No one knows how it's going to be dealt with by the university, if we're going to get some sort of, I don't know, people asking for compensation. I don't think that's going to happen. People are also saying, like, obviously with the exams, like I said, like, how's that going to work, because the exams have already been submitted and I don't know how easy it is to change that, but we can't exactly do an exam on something we've not been taught. So yeah, that's the current situation, and it's just very annoying. So that's my little ramble about it. I'm now going to set all of that concealer using my e.l.f. translucent powder. Also, apologies about this annoying strip of light. I might go and try and sort that out. Hopefully that is a little bit better. I mean, it's probably now really dark because I've pretty much had to shut my curtains the whole way. But yeah, I'm going to use a Real Techniques brush to put the powder on. So I think that's pretty much all I have to say about the strike. If any of you guys are at university and your lecturers are striking, let me know. Let me know also if you've had like a good student guild union place thing and they've actually let you know what's happening, because I feel like ours haven't been the greatest this time round, but we'll see how it all goes down. Hopefully it won't happen, but you never know. I guess now that I'm finished talking about the strike, I will talk about uni a little bit. So like I mentioned, I'm now collecting data for my research project, which actually I might link. I'm not sure when this video is going up, but if my study is still live, I might link it down below and you guys can take part if you want. It's just like a 10-minute survey. It doesn't take very long at all, and it involves some fun word puzzles, so that might be linked down below if it is still active. So that is my current stress, is trying to find 300 people to fill that out, which is quite tricky. We've got I think 100 people so far, which isn't bad, but I don't really know anyone else to send it to, so I'm not sure how to get it up any higher. So we're doing that probably for the next, well, until we get enough people, but we're hoping that it will be done in about a week, because then we need to analyse our data, which I'm just not excited for. I don't mind stats. I'm actually like, I'm quite good at it when I get into the swing of things, and you know, I get given like the same questions and you know the pattern and everything. But when it comes to stats, like just doing stats on your own stuff, I literally have no idea. I don't even know where to begin, because it's obviously not worded in the same way an exam question would be worded. So that's what I've got to figure out. And I also need to start actually writing my like dissertation, because time's ticking, and I've got a couple more. I've got like an essay and 2 more like shorter assessment things in March, and then this research project is due at the beginning of May, and obviously I've got exams in May as well, so during the Easter break I kind of want to be revising, not doing a research project. So I need to get on it. I need to start getting my act together and actually doing something. But yeah, at the moment main stress is just getting people to do my study. So if anyone's interested and I still need people, it will be linked down below. So I've just contoured my face with Hoola bronzer from Benefit, not cruelty free, say that in every video, but still got a load of it left, so I will repurchase a cruelty free one when it runs out. I'm then gonna highlight using MAC's Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. Again, not cruelty free, but I've still got, I don't know how anyone gets through a whole one of these, like that's ridiculous. I'm then going to do my eyebrows, and I dyed them fairly recently, so I don't think I'm going to like properly fill them in, but I'm going to use this e.l.f. little like brush thing. It's in the shade medium, but I'm first going to comb out all of like the foundation and stuff from them. It's funny because I feel like at this point in the year, at university 3rd year, 2nd term, I feel like I should be reducing the stuff I have to do significantly so I can actually focus on like my research project and whatever. But I just keep taking up new things and I don't know why I keep doing it. So next week, one of my friends and I are going to this charity thing. We're going to volunteer, see how it goes. I mentioned it in my weekly vlog a few videos back. I don't know how many videos back, but it's basically a place that gets a bunch of food from supermarkets and places like that, but it's going to be thrown away and wasted, and they make a 3-course meal for whoever wants it. So a lot of homeless people or lonely people or just people that want a meal, and people can just donate however much they want for it, and that's every week. So I'm going to volunteer doing the cooking for that, see how that goes, which is quite, I think I'm going to really enjoy it. But I'm like, why am I taking more things on when this is when I should be, you know, literally doing nothing but work? But hopefully it'll be quite good. I'm just going to do a really simple eye look with Sidecar from the Naked palette, and I'm literally just going to blend it out, and that is all I'm going to put on there. I am also going to line my lids with a black eyeshadow as well. I've also obviously taken on more at the moment with YouTube, so I'm trying to upload 3 times a week, which has been going well so far, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I love having, well, saying that, it's currently on Tuesday and I've not uploaded a video, which is when I normally upload a video. But I'm really enjoying it. I like having a routine. I kind of like doing things more regularly, but it does mean that I'm running out of video ideas. So if anyone has any, please leave them in a comment down below. But that is definitely, that's something I'm enjoying. That's something I'm doing, like I'm enjoying doing in my free time. It's not like a burden. So it's all good. I'm enjoying it. But it just is another thing to add to the pile of stuff that I'm doing at the moment, and add to the fact that I'm not doing my research project, which I feel like this video has just motivated me to get on it, because I think I'll feel a lot better when I've just started writing it or analysing data or doing something that's actually contributing to like my final thing. I just highlighted my inner corner with a colour from, oh, this palette, looking for it and I'm holding it, Naked Basics palette, and it's the Venus shade, like the shimmery shade, and now I'm using an e.l.f. mascara. I honestly don't understand how I used to make makeup videos. Like, that's what my channel used to be back in 2011 or whatever it was, would be like a beauty guru page, and every time I do my makeup now it reminds me why I'm not one, because I'm just so shoddy at it. It used to be something that I used to love, and you know, I'd buy everything and just spend all my money on makeup, and now I'm just like, nope, I have no idea how to do it. My bottom mascara always just goes so messed up, and I don't really care. So that is everything, I think. Have I done everything? I haven't put anything on my lips, but I never really put anything on my lips. I will put some lip balm on when I find it. So that is my entire face. That is my little university ramble. Let me know if your university is going on strike, and if you're angry about it, vent in the comments, because I'm angry about it. I'm not angry at the people that are doing it, I'm just angry that it has to happen. It's a very frustrating situation, especially now in third year. Like, this is the kind of thing that I would have loved to happen in first or second year. I would have been like, yes, a strike, that's like 4 weeks off uni, but it is just not ideal timing. I've just got a lot of stuff to do, and I can't really afford to have all the people that are teaching me not at university, so we'll see how that goes. My lecturer maybe won't be striking, and that'll be great, but if he is, I don't know what will happen. Also, please leave in a comment any video ideas or requests, because like I said, slightly running out of ideas, having to make 3 videos a week. So yeah, any suggestions would be very appreciated. That is everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!